Little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Carter on the read option. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now the Jets will call on the field goal unit here. McCann's kick up and good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive with a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
On play action, here's Tua. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On first down, it's Hines. Room to run past midfield. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. That deserves a couple exclamation points.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates. They're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
I pressed the wrong button.
I got three. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Oh my God, I got a city right there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Wilson. He'll drop this underneath to Carter. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. It's a
almost do a pick because I thought that was X.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on.
Oh, I didn't see the clock.
They're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Both teams making their final adjustments for the second half to come. And to bring the action your way, we go back to MetLife Stadium and Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Returning it, John Ross. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart,
stuck on my deep
fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
A big play there for the Dolphins. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Tua. Dancing to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On second down now, it's Hines, and he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
I'm not going to mess with me. I should have given him a coat.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. To a hit, and the ball is out. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they are going to set up.
You need to go conservative, my guy. You keep funding.
Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an
A. Block this dude with one hand. No disrespect,
mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
Watch this. He can go up the same bomb down the middle with a streak on the outside.
Here's Wilson.
Never mind. Running different defense.
He'll get that one to Carter complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Now Wilson on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Byron's not good enough. Byron's not good enough for man coverage. That's not even my best receiver either.
Teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Play action. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And this turns into a nice gain with a
like that cut inside.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, we can't block this dude with one hand. He's unstoppable.
In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin. Third quarter
actually annoying, Retro.
Hope everyone's having a blessed
we can't block
season.
Shaquem Griffin.
10 right now.
Me either. I'm lagging right now. I'm good.
Now it's Wilson. And he fires.
Oh, Javon Holland chased that.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past
that was
the
weird.
35.
Let me clip that.
A CD, I know it's just
what
his
zone was
second
he
year in the
in?
league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't
I should have waited. If I'd have waited a little longer, it would have been
second year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. After the turnover, it's Tua. Going for the deep ball. And he's got it.
Oh my God, it's a linebacker, bro. Shit is ass.
And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3
I'll
yards
click the wrong button.
not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right
you
there.
You got man coverage right here. Let me play inside.
Throwing it away like that. Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Being chased out left.
I was about to say. Don't come out, don't come out. Yes.
Marcus May with a pick. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Yo, that zone. Wait, who's that on?
Flag in the backfield, and this might be
bro from the back.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right
Wow,
call
that's
from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
All of this guy is so annoying.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. A throw to the flat for Carter. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Wilson hit.
He was down. Ain't no way.
And this is picked up
Yeah,
by
he
the
was down there.
Dolphins.
I don't know why he took that.
And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Need to play.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Should have waited.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Why you run that so
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a big play that time by the Jets. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and a give to Carter. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3, and it was the Jets winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here now at MetLife Stadium. The last run got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. Another tote for Carter, and able to get
How does he get?
He's taken down right at
Nah,
the 20.
Shaquem Griffin.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Davante Adams.
Davante.
Number 15 of the year. And the Jets extend their 4th quarter. They are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead is now 24. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This dude is putting it in the end zone. I love it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I try to throw a bomb.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Now a dump off here complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw there into the hands of Ross.
He fumbled again. Oh my God. No, he's not. Oh my God.
He takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. McCann now for the extra point. Now this one was
See you in the playoffs, my guy.
They just add on to their big lead.
See you in the playoffs, my guy.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they were on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. Week could hear it. The coaches from the way here, they were adamant you
he's funny.
the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for him. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
On second down, right back to Hines. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now, there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
The Dolphins on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Boy. Something's come across the middle. Quick.
Looking to pass. Tua. Got a man. It's Waddle complete.
I cannot get that.
And
dude.
he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Hines. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Oh, no, I thought he ran.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere.
Taking a chance here.
They've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Dolphins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be
I pressed him over there.
He'll check this down to Hines.
The tackle.
Depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
And a throw to first down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Tua going to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And DP goes into Jets territory before
did John Ross just beat a bench press press? His bench press. He just, oh my God.
From the gun, it's Tua. Flushed out right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
John Ross.
Stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. 2nd down and goal. Tua. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th.
Sack.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Oh my God.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still not good. Sanders on for the extra point. And the lead is down to 24. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
You think I'm taking that knee?
Over for their next possession. And they just continue to
roll right along,
really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Looking deep for Adams. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks.
I wanted to get out of there. Enjoy it. Good game, my guy.